はい、じゃあ今日も、The Outer Worlds やっていこうと思います。なんかわかんないことがいっぱいあるんだけど、一旦無視して、次の惑星に行ってみようかなと。スキュラ。スキュラ。スキュラに来た元がそもそも合ってるのかどうかすら分かってないけどね。物語的にそれでいいのか。案外やっていくしかないよね。ここじゃない感すごいけど。降りれんのかなこれ。降りたら死ぬ？貨物船発見。敵がいそうなんだけど、入り口がわかんないな。え？おお、上か。ちょっと待って。やばい。は？めっちゃいいんじゃん。なんだよ、この量。聞いてねえぞ。食らってない？もしかして全然。やっぱここじゃなかったのかな。行って。ああ。やっぱここじゃないのか。最初に行った惑星でなんかしなきゃいけない。でもお金持ってないからキーと交換できませんみたいな感じだったしな。とにかく敵は強かったわ。と言ってもな、どうすりゃいいんだろう。売却してお金を貯めるにしても多すぎたよな。確か8000ぐらい要求された。けど全然そんなお金持ってないし。エリックスいたらなんか変わるとかあんのかな。ここじゃなかった。
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
まず、ちょっと売却しよう。660MDPS 出んのこれ欲しい。3273しか持ってないじゃん。全然足んないよね。
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in?
1万ビット、8000ビット。無理だ。
You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying horribly. Might be best too, yes. Suit yourself.
いけんのかな
Yes, dear.
1万とか。無理か。
Which offer were you interested in?
選べないよね。
Suit yourself. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
なんか言ってた場所に行かなきゃいけないっぽいけど。それどこだよ。そんな場所あったっけ。
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
ないよね。さっき言ってたやつ。テラは一応誕生日。行ってみるか。
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
その最高機密。
I'll lock up behind you.
ここかな。違ったら戻って船修理おばちゃんに話聞こうかな。どこにいんだじいさんは。
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments and securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since. In fact, I've never had a visitor. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
まあいろいろ話聞
Not
こ
at
う
all,
か。
my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Dobson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk.
ここに何が聞けるんだ。
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts.
なかなか偏屈なじじいだな。
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glasses distorting my voice. Must look into that. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the
建設的な会話は聞けてないな。
Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia. Are you still annoyed at me for launching you into space? That was in the past. I've long since moved on. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Yes, that troublesome bounty on my head. I've been a fugitive ever since the board caught wind of my research. My work is my life. The board can put a price on my head, but they
生
can't
粋
scare
の
me
研
into
究者だ
stopping
な。
my research. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense. Precisely. The chemical I need is dimethyl sulfoxide, rare, potent, essential to reviving long-frozen bodies. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
ね。
I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
が、
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
ここに来たからといって何かが変わるわけださ。ではないのか。やっぱここじゃないんだな。本当にどこに行けばいいのかさっぱりわからん。
Welcome aboard, Captain.
やっぱグラウンドブレーカーっぽいよな。進行中のクエストの。
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
あ、情報を売るってお金にするのかな。チェックがつかないんだよな。って言われたところでこちとらろくにお金が持ってないから買おうにも買えないし。 銃砲ってなってる。
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
高え。高え。なんだここ。
I'm gonna need another shower after this. Damn it! Just cleaned my boots this morning.
欠点。あ、繰り返し高くなる。近く時。技能ポイント1。ダッシュ速度20%。これにしようかな。これは下れないのか。じゃあここが正解かと思ったけど違うね。なんだ。マジ。運搬重量オーバー。あら。なるほど。運搬重量オーバーだとちょっと分解したりしなきゃな。ダメだ、重い。ちょっと売ってくるか。で、分かってやってるけど、売却しよう。ここで。
Ooh, someone has got to talk with Chief Tennyson about the thermostat around here. Whew, ain't gonna be me. So, you buying?
見せてくれ。売る。まあいっぱいあるな。140、142、140。 1.9 にしかならん。防御率プラス10。いい消耗品じゃね、とりあえず売っちゃって。全部売っちゃおう。OK。片っ端から売ったけど、大丈夫かな。ちょっと、あれだな、分解もしといた方が良さそうだな。解体。体。装備がなくなっちゃいそうだもんね。これにしようか。じゃあ、かな。OK、OK。これで進んでいこう。ちょっと待って、なんか声。さっきなんか声聞こえてた方行こう。おい。
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
トイレか。
You have no idea how good the air in Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
よし。評価を上げた。これは下に行けるらしい。おお。シーモンだけもらおうかな。今ので装備がなんか、タクティカルショットガン、これ強さ。リーパー、これは微妙だな。あんまりね、盗みも良くないってね、やっぱ、人間だから、そういう心は持っておきたい。 進めないのこれ。こっから先に行くもんだと思ったら違うのか。単純に道具を取れますよっていうだけか。
A peep from me.
ここに行けるだけか。ここじゃないらしい。次だ次。
That's how it is, huh? You just sell somebody out to the board without a second thought?
Hello again. Have you, made any progress with that terribly sensitive thing I told you about? You know, my government seal?
やっぱ印鑑が必要な
I
のか。
apologize if I seem overeager. It's just, I must have that seal soon, if possible.
お金くれ
How
よ。
else might I assist you? Be my guest. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on
ダメ
the
かなこれ。
Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. Better that than moving crates in the cargo bay.
Was that a crack at me? Because I'm done hauling boxes. I moved up in the world.
Yes, I'm sure you've got a busy day of drawing mustaches on wanted posters ahead of you. Now, did you need anything else? Ask away.
ダメだな。見られたらまずいよな。
Was a time I wanted to be an engineer.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Where the hell have you been, Private? Every shift without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
ここでもないのか。
Sublight puts the organized in organized crime. Been trying to get him to use that slogan.
You reckon we can shop here?
貝を変えられた。
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the
な
door.
んと。
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my
危ね
I'd
え。嘘
recognize
ついたらバレる
that
とこだった。
leaky boat of his anywhere. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of
仕事だ。
wings. But there's a catch.
Does this make us Sublight agents now?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
ってないよ。
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack. I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap
クエスト
business
が
all
発
but
生した
lends itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
オッケーオッケーじゃない？リングしたらバレるな。これだけか。クエストの印があれしかつかないんだよな。なんでだろう。ああ、やばいやばい、使っちゃった。フェリックス武器がしょうもない。ここにたどり着いちゃうんだよな。
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Hmm. 困ったぞ。
You've been flying the outer systems route lately? Deader than a space caterpillar out there. Traffic's down all over.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time? The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness,
そうだよね。
you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering.
GQ。純玲さんのとこに行きたいな。純玲さんはどこなんだ？
Have you seen this man? Reward. Have you seen this? Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells.
これか？あ、バックベイへ移動します。これでバックベイ行けんの？ここか？頼まれてた、純玲所長に頼まれてたとこって。 わかりづらいな、マップが。
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or he'll parley with the king.
Hey, I know this guy.
Look at this ripe
クレッ
piece
ド
of
船
meat
長。
just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise. First, I'm gonna... Hey, Felix! Look, everyone, it's Felix!
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man, a friend of yours, Felix?
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain
この
cells,
野郎。
making this broken angel fly again. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in
ふざ
his
けんなよ。
court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
どうしようかな。660ビットってまあまあ。騙しが使えないな。倒す。
Boss, are you out of your mind? What was that? Come!
あ、強い。あそんな簡単に倒せる敵じゃなかった。調子乗って攻撃とか言わなきゃ。660ビットを素直に払えってことか。なかなか難しいっすな、このゲーム。
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. Not another step. Incoming!
あ、やべ。一歩も進むなよってし。進んじゃダメなのか。ガン無視して突破しようと思ったら下げられた。
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or he'll parley with the... Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise. First, I'm gonna... Hey, Felix! Look, everyone, it's Felix!
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man, a friend of yours, Felix?
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Wow, look at you, boss. Impressing his lordship with your courtly manners.
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. Any friend of Felix is free to wander, but I got eyes on you. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
了解だ。強いのはもう分かったからな。
Get that automech patch. McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name.
盗みになっちゃうのか。
Hasn't got a heart. Not like us. Look at you.
そうっていう。チコ
It's so cozy.
これは盗みになっちゃうね。
Today is my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
あ、登れなくなっちゃった。ここではないのかな。
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
This
こ
place
の
is
中の
falling
どっ
apart.
かに
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
取っていっていいっていうところな。これか。
Bet we could do some good with these.
オッケー。巡礼のとこまでいけるな、これで。660失ったけど。
People don't like worms in their shrooms. My backside still smarts. Did everyone get branded when they joined McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
OK まあとりあえず
Home sweet home.
部品は取れたらしい。OK 戻っちまえ。で、 純玲さんに渡したいんだけど、純玲さんどこにいんだっけ。あ、出てた。
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
オッケーオッケー。進んだみたいだ。よし、じゃあ一旦キリがいいので、今回はここまで。次回もやっていきます。ありがとうございました。